Welcome everybody in the 6th lesson of the French horn course for beginners. In this lesson I'm going to be talking about power exercises. Power exercises are basically used to grow your facial muscles. In these exercises it's not so much about what you play, but how you play it. All of these exercises have to be played very loud. Today I'm going to show you 3 power exercises. 2 are more for the high range and 1 is specifically for the low range. If you play loud on a horn, there is a lot more pressure inside the instrument and thus also in your body. This pressure in your body can lead to tension. I would recommend that you do these exercises not more than 10 minutes per day. You have to play with a lot of warm air. From an articulation point of view, these notes have to be played with 80% air and 20% tongue. The first exercise that I want to show you is basically a triad. You have to play every note with an accent very loudly. If you play loud, the jaw also has to start going forward because there's more pressure in the horn and in your body. If the horn is resisting, then that is probably because the angle of the jaw is not quite right for the note. At first, your sound is probably not going to be that beautiful, but these exercises are not about that. These exercises are about building your facial muscles. So don't worry if you overblow the notes. The first exercise starts from the middle C. You can go as high as you can, and then from the middle C as low as you can. The second exercise is a variation of the first one. Now it is a full triad. This is a little bit higher. So if you're not completely comfortable with the first one, I don't recommend you start with the second one. From the middle C upwards, I play it on the B side of the horn, and from the middle C downwards, I play it on the F side of the horn. Another thing that you have to be aware of is that when you play on the F side of the horn, there's going to be a lot more resistance because the F horn is 1 meter longer than the bass horn. The third exercise that I want to show you today is specifically meant for the low range. Practicing this will not only improve your low range, but also your high range. This exercise is in the range of a fourth. You start from the middle G and you go downwards. You should start every phrase clearly articulated with a very relaxed feeling and a soft dynamic. Then you should make a small crescendo till the last note, and when you have reached the last note, make a very large crescendo till the end of the note. Once you go lower, the resistance is going to increase. What you should do is keep the jaw forward. When you make the crescendo on the last note, make sure to adjust the position of the jaw so that the note stays focused. Thank you for watching. I hope my tips will help you. The next lesson is going to be the last one in the series, and there I will talk about practice routines.